Nestled in the serenity of Kipling, Saskatchewan, newlyweds John and Lisa Schneeberger were leading what seemed like the perfect life. This idyllic town served as the backdrop for their love story, with John, affectionately known as Dr. John, as the much-respected pillar of the community. Lisa, basking in the glow of being the wife of such an esteemed figure, painted a picture of contentment. Their life was a tapestry of tranquility, woven with the threads of trust and admiration, but behind this facade cast long, ominous shadows of secrets. Their peaceful life turned upside down when Candice Foster, a young woman, accused Dr. John of rape. The tranquility of Kipling was rocked by this accusation, an echo of terror that pierced the serene facade of this tight-knit community. Dr. John, the man who was once the epitome of trust, was now at the center of a storm. Candice, a local girl with a heart as strong as steel, stood her ground against the respected doctor's denials. To clear his name, a DNA test was conducted. The results seemed to vindicate Dr. John, brushing aside the dark cloud of suspicion that had engulfed him. But Candice was undeterred, her conviction unwavering. The townsfolk watched in disbelief, torn between their faith in Dr. John and the disturbing allegations. The once revered doctor was now stuck in a quagmire of suspicion and doubt. Even as the DNA test initially swabbed him clean, Dr. John's denials couldn't quell the persistent allegations. With unraveled truth, a series of sinister revelations exposed Dr. John's deception. All thanks to Candice's unwavering determination and a savvy private investigator. As the plot thickens, we start to see the tireless efforts by Candice, a young woman who, against all odds, stood her ground. Her unwavering determination to bring justice to her case was instrumental in uncovering the truth. Despite the initial DNA test results, Candice never backed down. She sought the assistance of a private investigator, adding another crucial piece to the puzzle. The private investigator, a seasoned professional, turned over every stone, leaving no path unexplored. His meticulous work, combined with Candice's relentless pursuit of truth, soon started to bear fruit. The seemingly perfect facade of Dr. John began to crack, revealing a man who had expertly woven a web of lies and deceit. As the truth began to unravel, it wasn't just the town that was shaken. Lisa, the young wife of Dr. John, found herself confronted with the horrifying realities of her husband's actions. The man she thought she knew, the man she had shared her life with, was not who he seemed. The shock, the disbelief, and ultimately the heartbreak was a bitter pill to swallow. Navigating through the maelstrom of emotions, Lisa had to face the chilling truth. Her life, as she knew it, had been a carefully constructed illusion. The man she loved was a stranger, harboring dark secrets. Even Lisa, the young doctor's wife, had to come to terms with her husband's horrifying betrayals. Our documentary explores the harrowing odyssey of Candice Foster, a brave survivor whose fortitude brought justice against all odds. In the quiet town of Kipling, the revelations about Dr. John sent shockwaves that reverberated far beyond its borders. His deceit, once buried under the weight of community respect and trust, was exposed, leaving a trail of shattered lives in its wake. Candice's journey was far from easy. She faced skepticism, ridicule, and the daunting task of accusing a man who was held in high esteem by his community. Yet, she persevered. Her unwavering determination, coupled with the relentless efforts of a private investigator, gradually unraveled a web of deception that was as intricate as it was shocking. This was not just about bringing one man to justice. It was about challenging perceptions, about questioning the trust we place in those who are supposed to heal us, not harm us. It was about resilience in the face of adversity, about standing tall when the world tells you to back down. But what of Lisa, the young wife who found herself embroiled in a nightmare she never asked for? The revelations about her husband were a bitter pill to swallow. Yet, she too had to grapple with the truth, had to come to terms with the fact that the man she loved was not who he seemed. The Deceptive Doctor is more than a tale of deceit and betrayal. It's a testament to the power of resilience, a study in courage, and a reminder that justice, while often elusive, is always worth fighting for. It forces us to confront the uncomfortable truths that can lurk beneath the surface of a seemingly perfect existence. As the Deceptive Doctor peels back each insidious layer, it uncovers the complexities of truth, trust, and accountability woven into this gripping story of betrayal and redemption.